Hey guys, my daughter, the lovely Brianna, is not able to go over to a little male friend's house of hers because his mother does not know her. So she's here with me, and we're gonna do some frogs for St. Patrick's Day tomorrow because we are Irish. So we're gonna celebrate with our frogs and turtles. We're going to do soap. And I said I was going to show you how to do the hand milling process, and I just got an idea and it hit me, and I said, oh, I'm doing it right now, and my camera's sitting right here, and so I can show you. Now, in all fairness, it's going to take a long time for that soap to melt down in this pot, it's got about 30 minutes left on it, and that's usually about the right amount of time for it to melt. But anyway, the process is some hand milled soap, which this is not the soap that I used that's in the bag. I used a softer soap, a little milder soap there. So you grate down the soap. See, I've already done that, and Brianna helped. So we grate down the soap, and you get these little swirls there, and you take it and you put it into a Ziploc bag. And you take a pot of boiling water, which we have on the stove here already. And in this pot, we have our soap. See, it fogged up on you. Hold on. Soap in a bag. See? Here we go. Soap in a bag. And you take the bag, since it's closed. And this is the heavy-duty freezer Ziplocs. And you see how that's already starting to melt down, so that's good. And you take that in there and you let it boil. It's on medium. I have it set on medium so that it's not at a high boil because I don't want to cook the soap. And it is getting soft already. I have asbestos hands. I can touch hot stuff and it not really bother me. I've always been able to do that for some reason. So that goes in there, and I'm going to keep flipping it back and forth, and we put a lid on it. In about 35 minutes to an hour, depending on the hardness of the soap you're trying to melt down, it will be able to pour out. Now, you're asking, how do you get the soap out of the bag and into the mold? Well, you can either cut a corner off of your bag and pipe it into your mold on the back sides here, or you could take a tablespoon and spoon it in. Now, Brianna has chosen that she wants to do what colors for the turtles?
Green.
Green for the turtles. And then she wants to do some bees, which the bees take up more soap than these little turtles are going to. I would estimate that the same amount that it takes to put in one bee is going to fill those turtles. So we might have some extra soap left over. If we do, we'll find something to do with it. I could let it cool or just melt it down again. Okay, so for the turtles we're doing green, and what colors are we doing for the bees?
We're going to be doing yellow and blue.
Yellow and blue make green. Try again. Yellow.
Yellow.
And
purple.
Yeah, yellow and purple. So we're going to make a yellow and purple marble bee. Now, the thing is do we want to add anything to our bees? Do you want to add any additives to the bee?
I don't know.
Like, well, the bees would have to have a nice little smell to them, so maybe some anise oil. And put some of that in, maybe. And then we have some flowers. You want to put some chamomile flowers in the bees?
Yeah.
We try that one since I haven't used them yet. Some chamomile flowers. And we can put a little oil in it to make sure that it's moisturizing to the skin. So what oil do you want to add? We have jojoba, we have sweet almond oil, we have wheat germ oil. We have coconut oil too, but I don't want to put coconut oil in it because it tends to make soaps harsher. Some sweet almond oil, and we'll put some sweet almond oil in there.
For the frogs, we're going to put in green apples.
Yes, some green apple fragrance. And let me tell you about these something fabulous, people. These little things for, see that, $2.99? That is the size of the bottle. Here, open your hand, Brianna. No, just leave it flat. I'm going to show you. this is Brianna's hand there, and this is the size of the bottle of the fragrance oil that you get. You pay $2.99 for that, which I don't know. I'm asking the soap making people out there, is that a fair price for something so little? I mean, it really is little. I mean, it says, for example, the average bar of soap weighs approximately 4 ounces. Fragrance could be added 3 to 4 drops per ounce. So in our case, for our entire batch of these little froggies, because they're probably going to weigh like a half an ounce or something, we're going to probably need that whole bottle just to fragrance just them. I don't know. Is that fair? I don't know. You let me know. Okay, so here's the liquid dyes that are, here it tells you what they're good for. Use sparingly, like in drops. There's shea butter, they have cocoa butter, they have vitamin E, aloe vera concentrate. I mean, they have a lot of nice little things, but I would not be using any of those because I don't know what they're going into it. So that's that. So, oh, I almost forgot. For our soaps and for all my soaps, I do not use tap water. I don't use tap water and I don't use spring water. Why? Because tap water is hard water and that ain't gonna work. I definitely don't want a shampoo bar that has hard water in it. And then spring water, for those that don't know, that drink it religiously, is just tap water that they have purified. And I've seen that process. They take water that they say comes from a spring, but really some of the companies, I'm not saying all, but some don't really get their water from a spring. And they just purify it and call it spring water. So we don't use that because that's still tap water. What we use is distilled. We use distilled water, sodium free. It's not harsh, better for skin. And they make nice little bars of soap. Every single bar of soap I did. Like this is my all tallow here.
Had all this.
And then this is the olive oil soaps here. And this is the tallow cocoa butter. What else was in there? Tallow, cocoa butter. Oh, vegetable oil, olive oil, and blended vegetable oil. Those two. So 4 things in that one. All of those are made with distilled water because that's better. So this is our mommy-daughter project. We're going to do some soaps to celebrate the Irish heritage and our Irish heritage. Love being Irish. Do you?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. You see the hair, y'all? We have to do the hair. It's so soft. Oh my goodness. It's soft. What is that? It's a piece of soap? Yep. She got a piece of soap in her hair. Yeah, soft. Still growing like a weed. Y'all have no clue. Alright. Say goodbye, YouTube.
Bye.
I said say goodbye, YouTube.
Okay. Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.